Today, we're talking about how AI and digital products are coming together to create what might be one of the biggest online opportunities I've seen in a long time. This is all about building a real passive income stream, and believe me, it's happening faster than ever before.
So let me just start with this question. Could AI literally build your next business for you? I know it sounds a little bit like sci-fi, but by the end of this, I think you'll see it's a very, very real possibility. Okay, so why is this such a big deal? Get this. Some of the top sellers on platforms like Etsy are pulling in as much as $890,000 a month. And they're doing it with AI-powered digital products. You know, things like huge bundles of custom art or super detailed business planners. The potential here is just insane.
What we're looking at here is nothing less than a new digital gold rush. Seriously, if you're an entrepreneur, a creator, or just someone looking for a side hustle, this is a massive opportunity to build something with incredibly low costs and really high profit margins.
All right, section 1, the AI passive income boom. Let's really break down why this is the perfect moment to jump in. This isn't just another trend, you guys. It's a huge shift in how online businesses are even created. So we're kind of in this perfect storm right now. First, the AI tools out there have become unbelievably powerful and super easy for anyone to use. Second, creators can now monetize their ideas faster than ever before. And third, people's appetite for digital downloads is just exploding. What this means for you is that you can create a product in a couple of hours that used to take weeks of work. And just so we're all on the same page here, an AI digital product is really simple. It's just an asset, like a template, an ebook, some art, that's either made or just made better by an AI tool. And the magic is you can sell it again and again and again for passive income without doing any more work. Now, there are really two ways to go about this. You've got your fully AI-generated products, which are made almost completely by tools like MidJourney. But then there's the second path, which is AI-assisted. And this is where your human creativity gets a boost from AI. And here's the key. These AI-assisted products, they almost always sell better because they're way more unique and people see them as being higher value. So with that in mind, let's look at what's flying off the digital shelves right now. Section 2, top AI products to sell. Let's dig into what's actually crushing it on marketplaces so you know exactly what people are hungry for. First up, AI prompt libraries. These are basically collections of really high-quality prompts that help other people get amazing results from tools like ChatGPT. In a way, you're selling them the key that unlocks the AI's true potential. And the market for this is huge. You've got content creators, marketers, anyone who needs to make great stuff fast. And they will happily pay anywhere from $27 to almost $100 for a solid prompt collection that saves them a ton of time. Next, a massive category. Templates for platforms like Notion and Canva. We're talking content planners, business dashboards, social media kits, all of them supercharged with AI-generated ideas or structures. So who's buying these? Small businesses, planners, basically anyone trying to get their life organized. And because these templates solve really specific, important problems, they can command a much higher price. We're talking up to $150, sometimes even more. Okay, our third hot category is AI-generated art and planners. Using AI, you can create a literally endless supply of visual downloads. Think printable wall art, custom planners, flashcards for kids. These are an absolutely perfect fit for a visual marketplace like Etsy. The buyers here are your typical Etsy shoppers looking for cool designs, or maybe students looking for tools to stay organized. And the price point is super accessible, which makes these fantastic for racking up a high volume of sales from impulse buys. All right, section 3, your 4-step creation plan. So now you know what's selling, but how do you actually make it? Let's get into the good stuff. Here's a simple plan that can take you from just an idea to a finished product in a few hours. Here it is, the blueprint. Step 1, pick a niche. Don't try to reinvent the wheel here. Just pick an area where you know there's demand, like self-help or business planning. Step 2, use AI. Tools like ChatGPT for writing and Canva for design are going to be your best friends. Step 3, and this is the most important one, validate. Test your idea with pre-sales or keyword research before you build the whole thing. And finally, step 4, package. Bundle your product up into a complete solution to make it way more appealing and valuable. Okay, section 4, selling your product. Once it's ready to go, you got to sell it somewhere, right? Choosing the right platform and the right price is so important for getting this whole thing off the ground. And you've got some great options. Etsy is amazing for beginners because it has this huge built-in audience of people who are already searching for products. Gumroad is super simple, which makes it perfect for creators who just want a direct link to sell stuff like prompt packs. And then there's Shopify, which is the way to go if your long-term plan is to build a real brand. Now here's a huge pricing tip. When you write your product description, do not just list the features. Focus on the transformation. What result is your customer going to get? What will they be able to do after they use your product? Sell them the outcome, and you can charge way more. Okay, section 5, the ultimate scaling shortcut. You ready for a pro tip? If you really want to grow your business fast, you need to know about two little acronyms, PLR and MRR. This is a game changer. So let's break them down. PLR stands for private label rights. That lets you buy a product, tweak it, rebrand it, and sell it as your own. But MRR, or master resale rights, is even crazier. You can resell a product, and you can pass on the resale rights to your own customers. The benefit here is just massive. You can launch an entire catalog of products almost overnight without creating anything from scratch. Okay, so let's quickly recap the most important stuff. First, the opportunity in AI digital products is huge, and it's happening right now. Second, start with something that's already in demand, like templates or prompt libraries. Third, just follow that 4-step plan: niche, create, validate, and package. And finally, launch on a platform like Etsy that has built-in traffic to get your first sales rolling in. If you follow this guide, your very first AI digital product is literally just a few hours of work away. It's really that accessible. So the only real question left is, what are you going to create?